The DMV Hoops Podcast.
This is Jonathan Scribner, head girls basketball coach at St. John's College High School, and this is the DMV Hoops Podcast.
Welcome to the DMV Hoops Podcast. I am Kurt Cross, as always, and next to me is my man Adam Crain.
Yo.
We are at DMV Live. This is the girls' live period, the weekend of June 12th, 13th, and 14th, right here at Bullis in Potomac, Maryland. Game one action is now complete, and of course we have game one, we have game two, we have two courts going, and right now we have none other than Stone Ridge's Carina Sather. How are you doing, Miss Sather?
Carina.
I'm doing great. How are you?
Well, I think you're doing more than great, because I feel like I heard, now you tell me if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, did we just drop 34 points?
Whoa.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Somebody got hot.
Yeah, she got hot out there on, I think that's court two over there, court one. I don't know. You had a pretty big win over there, but here's what I'm interested in the most. This is summertime play. Everyone wants to get better. What are your personal goals? What are you trying to accomplish over the summer for Stone Ridge?
I'm just kind of trying to develop my confidence more, especially on offense, so that when we get back to Stone Ridge, we're ready for our league games.
How much more confidence do you want, Miss Sather?
I was going to say, 34 points to get confidence going real quick.
I think we're doing well over there now. I do have another question that's super important to me. My daughter, who I think she brought you over here, she no longer plays basketball, but there is a school that she goes to, and I'm wondering, did y'all go 1-1 or 2-0 against the Holton Arms School this year?
2-0.
You went 2-0 this year?
Yeah.
You hear that, Chelsea?
All right, is Spoon still over there?
Yep.
How's he doing?
He's doing pretty good. He,
Right.
I saw him the other day. We had some games, and it just really helps when he comes to just kind of motivate us and get us ready for what we know is coming during the season.
That's Coach Witherspoon, who is the head coach over there at Stone Ridge. I've known Spoon for, probably 20 years or so. Anyway, Adam, what you got for this young
I was
lady?
going to say, Carina, how do you're the high scorer, you're lighting it up, but you want to work on your confidence. How do you gel with the team when they're looking for you to score, but how do you maintain to be a team player, keep the team united?
Yeah, I think just knowing, at Stone Ridge, we have, a program where everyone works really hard, and we're a very, cohesive team. So for chemistry, it's really just about, getting reps together, and, everyone's always at practice, so that really helps, and just learning, other people's strengths so you can, put them in positions to succeed.
And what does success this summer look like as a team? When you come back to the court, because I know before you get on the basketball court, you'll be on the volleyball court, right?
Yeah.
Because you do play volleyball as well. You're a rising senior, I think?
Yeah.
Is that correct? So before you get back to the court in November, after Stone Ridge's very deep run into the volleyball playoffs.
There you go.
And once you take a day or two off to yourself, what does success this summer look like in November during the winter basketball season? Where'd you like to see your team?
I'd like to see us, starting early in the season, we have a lot of, games with, tough competition, so we'll play in, some local, tournaments and just, teams outside of our league to really, develop, our, team for when we get to, our, league games.
Right.
And then I think we're looking for a banner this season, so just...
Wow. I didn't ask for a prediction, but are we getting that right here, right now?
Oh, wait, what confidence?
She's
I mean,
looking for an
that's always
all-shot.
That's pretty confident. You're working on your confidence? You're pretty confident.
All right, so over there we have what? We have Sidwell, we have Holton, we have Ireton, we have all those schools. And who do you circle on your calendar? Who are you looking forward to playing the most?
I'd say Holy Child is always a good one just
Yeah,
because
it
of,
is.
our, rivalry, but,
There you go.
Vizzy's another one.
Vizzy's always good, right?
Yeah.
So my daughter went to Holy Child, and that Stone Ridge is definitely a rival. My other daughter plays volleyball at St. John's, also looking to beat you guys. But let me ask you this, Carina, a good question here. A lot of modern-day high school athletes only play one sport. They specialize in one sport, and they're either told not to play another sport, or they want to play one sport because they want to be the best in only one sport. What's it like to play two sports competitively?
And Stone Ridge is not, the easiest school academically either, so
Right.
you got to balance all that.
Yeah, I would say it's just like really helpful for like injury prevention and also just like agility. Like the training and like plyometrics I do for like volleyball really helps me with basketball. So I think like, and I also like did track for a season and that also really helped me with both of my other sports. So I think just like becoming more like versatile really like increases your performance in like any sport really.
Oh, wait. So she does track, volleyball, and basketball. Is there any other sport you do?
I do beach volleyball.
Okay, so she does beach volleyball.
She does
We
it all.
got- I mean,
She does it all. You got a multi-sport
Is there
athlete
any
sitting
other
next to you.
sport you do?
I think that's it.
Beach basketball. But when you say, I've also heard that when you play one sport, you overuse, the body gets overused, and that's what leads to injuries. Can you tell us more about playing 1 or 2 or 3 sports helps prevent injuries?
Yeah, so I do like a specific lift for like volleyball, and that just like develops like all my like muscles and stuff, and especially like because for girls like anatomy, like we're more like likely to more prone to like tear our ACLs. So I think it's really important to train like your quads and like calves and just really like strengthen all the muscles so you can work to prevent that.
So playing more than one sport actually helps prevent injuries.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Well, no, that's great. Now, she's over at Stonebridge. We looked at, we've been in Stonebridge's gym a time or two. I will say, the last shot my daughter ever took when she played JV basketball was the winning shot at Stonebridge. She hit a 3 to win the game. Yes, she did. That was a couple of years ago in a JV. How long have you played varsity at Stonebridge?
This is my 4th year.
All right, so she was not on that JV court because she was varsity all 4 years. But no, that was a heck of a game that day. So you have what your outlook is as an individual, what your outlook is as a team. Tell me what this DMV Live period means to girls basketball in general.
Yeah, I just think it's a really great opportunity for like all the girls to showcase like what they've been working on, because like a lot of the training that happens right now is going to be like behind the scenes. So like coaches aren't really able to see, because it's not even like preseason, it's still like super early. So
right.
I think for us to be able to like have an opportunity to come and like show how hard we've been working and all the work we've been like putting in, it's a really great opportunity.
Ms. Sather, I'm going to be watching you come the wintertime. We hope for the best for the Stonebridge. What is your mascot?
Gators.
Gators, okay.
We rule the swamp.
You rule the swamp.
Yep.
Rule the swamp.
Did I
What?
see a banner up outside your school? Because I drive past there all the time.
Yeah.
I saw something about the swamp.
Rule the
out there.
DMV swamp? Well, DMV is a swamp. It is a swamp. Let me ask one more thing. You look like you're having fun with your teammates. I saw you laughing away with them. Is it still fun? I mean, it's so competitive. You're playing competitive sports, but are you having fun? Is there a lot of camaraderie?
Yeah, there definitely is at Stone Ridge, because like something we really like value is community. So it's really not just a team, and it's so much more of like a family. So like it's not just about basketball, and it's more about like working together and learning lessons like on the court, but that will like benefit you in your like daily life, and that can apply to any situation.
Love that.
Good. Last question here. Why should someone find themselves in a Stone Ridge gym come December? Tell me what they're going to see.
You're just not going to find like the way we pick each other up and the way like we love each other no matter like what we're going through. Like you'll see teams that are just like yelling at each other and like fighting or blame each other for their mistakes, and you'll just never see that at Stone Ridge. So I think the level of like class and like the way we conduct ourselves with each other is like really unmatched.
We love it. Look,
I'm a fan.
The Stonebridge Gators, we have Miss Carina Sather here. Hey, we'll see you throughout the weekend. This is not the last game you'll play this weekend, right?
It is for me.
It is for you. Okay, it is for you. But we'll
Okay.
see Stonebridge out here.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thanks for the interview. And hey, this is the DMV Hoops Podcast.
The DMV Hoops Podcast is hosted by Kurt Cross, featuring Adam Crain. Thanks for listening.